a sea squirt. See? Sea squirts. This is Caleb. He's one of our outfitters. Right down here. Well, she's still connected. It's not about survival. It's not about suffering. It's about thriving.
We're here in the beautiful mountains overlooking west side and south side of Oahu. Camping this weekend with Hazen, Dan, Jillian, and the boys.
We're a military family. We're stationed here on Schofield and on Hawaii, and we got a great opportunity to come out here and do some doing this camping experience with Hazen Audel. Personally, I think it's been great. I think he does a great job genuinely instructing, and it absolutely builds a community here within our group here. So I think that was probably the best thing for me.
I mean, it's amazing, like Hazen's knowledge of not only the area, he's sharing about his other experiences, but giving us a lot of information about the culture in the actual land here in Hawaii. So that was amazing to learn about.
And this is great for the kids. So, Ro, what was your favorite part?
I really like making the bracelet out of the husk of the coconut.
Yep.
And then we braid it to make it stronger so no one could ever break it.
Yeah, absolutely. That was a good part.
Yeah, I'm gonna look up other locations to see where you guys are.
I just wanted to double tap and hit the community that this sets forward.
And just the genuine interactions between, you know, the guy behind the camera and then Hazen as well. You guys are, you know, family people, community people, and you know, you were in having breakfast with us, having lunch, having dinner, and just sharing the whole experience together, which is great.
There are species that their original ancestor was like a dandelion. It's an aster, but it's evolved into a cactus. The cactus are, you know, we know why cactuses live. You know, they can store water, limited surface area, but they're related. They have nothing related to cactus whatsoever, but they adapted to that ecosystem, and then over hundreds of years, that one species may have turned into 100 different Latin names. And some of those dandelions could have even evolved into something that was like a tree.
It was great. Hazen is a very, very good man. Very good with the children, very attentive, very aware of the situation he's dealing with people. And it was great. It was a really good time. We recommend it. We're hoping he'll come back again next year and we can do this again.
Yeah, super hands-on, made everybody feel really welcome. I mean, we just couldn't have asked for a better weekend. If you get the chance, don't miss it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you make bowls and cups and coffee mugs.
Make it a block.
Yeah. Ooh, that's a good one. Oh, this is so good. So that was a root, and the root was going through and eating all this stuff, and then it found some dirt and it went in there. And then here's the little sprout. It's going to be a little baby coconut tree. Going to come out. And we'll open this up because all the food that this seed has inside changes when it's like this. So we'll go and experiment with that. But this seed is super hard, yeah? And you can make really hard bowls. The Hawaiians would actually make knives out of it. Has anybody ever gotten cut with a coconut shell?
No.
Yeah. There are people that live on the islands, not in Hawaii, but in really remote islands, where there's no streams. There's no lakes, so the only fresh water that they can get is when it rains. But when it rains, if it doesn't rain, the only thing that they can drink is the water from the coconut. There are cultures that are still like that. So here's what we're gonna do right now. With this, what the Hawaiians would do with this stuff is they would take this, and there's like spongy stuff, but you take this and then use your fingernail and just try to get the fibers. So get all the dusty stuff off, the corky stuff, and just see if you can just get long fibers, long thin fibers.
So I'm Ryan.
Peggy. What's your name? Kaya. And Kaya.
Yeah, so we're up here at Halihua, which is a really special place on Oahu, and very peaceful, yeah. And we've got to enjoy some really amazing couple of days with great families, with like-minded people and similar values, and kind of get to share with different.
And the pool. There's a pool. Yeah.
Yeah, we did some hikes. What else did we do?
We learned how to make rope out of coconut husks.
Yeah.
My favorite part was when we were climbing the rope over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was super fun. And how about hanging out with your friends? How many new friends did you guys make this weekend?
35.
So
Yeah,
many.
a lot of new friends.
It was great. It was really great to connect with people. We've never met any of these families before, so it was really nice. Except for Kai and Sissy, yeah. But everybody else we had never met before. Yeah. So it was fun to get to meet all these new people and have these experiences with other families, and a lot of like hands-on learning and exploration and letting the kids go and get dirty and come up with your own projects, right?
Yep, and everybody sharing their manapo and really sharing their knowledge and wisdom from the areas and wherever they came from.
And
So.
the bathrooms, that was really cool.
The bathrooms?
Hey, all right, you're easy to impress.
It wasn't just off-grading buckets or...
We appreciate the community that we've built now, and look forward to adventures with them in the future.
And getting outside.
Yes.
Being outside, oh man, it's just so great to be outside.
And thank you to you as well. We appreciate you and all the hard work that you're doing and making this happen, so thank you.
You can take this gum and eat it, and you may have seen additives in your food like acacia gum or like gum, they say something like that, and that's from these trees.
Hey, I'm Catherine. These are my kids. We've been out here at Camp Palahua in Hawaii on Oahu for the past weekend, camping with Hazen Audel. It's been an awesome experience.
We found 2 pickaxes and opened 10 coconuts.
At least. And then what did we do with the coconuts? What'd you get to do?
We lit them on fire
Yeah.
and made coconut milk.
And rope and all sorts of things. We went on a beautiful hike. It was an awesome weekend. We're really hoping that Hazen comes back in the future and that we can go on more adventures with him.
Hey, I'm Joe. This is Becca. This is our wonderful son Isaiah. This weekend we spent 2 wonderful nights with Hazen Audel. Really, it was amazing to really get to know who he was off of TV. You know, you see these reality stars and you expect them to be like unapproachable, but he was so approachable. We really got to know him, you know, almost on like a family level with all of these other amazing families that we got to spend time with. So.
I thought it was really fun to just connect with a bunch of other families and let our kids just run and be free and wild and play. And this guy built some awesome stilts, and it was cool to just watch.
My favorite part was when Hazen taught us how to crack open a coconut on a pickaxe. We made fire with the coconuts also. That was also fun.
Awesome. Yeah, we're ready to go again.
Yeah.